What up, world? What up, media? I am Drewize Pump Up. Um, Topic you don't want to talk about. Just get right into it. I want to talk about eating right, doing push-ups, and doing cardio and things like that. You know how it's good for you. Number one, um, eating right. If you have a healthy eating habit, far as eating vegetables and lean meat and fish and drinking strictly water. Do you know when you do those things like um, eat right and stuff like that and drink strictly water? Do you know you building your strength up in your body? To operate properly. And the more you do that, the more you take care of yourself the right way, you look younger. You look youthful. So that's what I think. So if you're the type of person that always eating fast food, processed food, greasy food, always taking in a lot of sugar and a lot of salt and all this other stuff, you're just hurting yourself. You're bringing yourself down. You know what I'm saying? So the more you do that, you look older than what you are. You know what I'm saying? Your body starts to break down and things like that. So the right food that you eat, either you eat 3 times a day or 5 times a day, or like me, I eat twice a day, and I'm trying to work on eating once a day. Okay, so when you eat the right food, that gives your body strength, like I said, and the food that you eat, it has minerals and certain chemicals that's good for you, because our body's made up as chemicals anyways. So, push-ups. I do push-ups, I do a lot of push-ups, and I think push-ups is a good exercise regimen. It works the chest area, and also get you ripped and stuff like that. You know, and sometimes push-ups gets into your triceps. All in here. But see, I do so many push-ups. I feel it in my chest. In my chest area, how I expand my arms. And just go like that. But push-ups is a very excellent exercise for the chest muscles. You know, because I used to do push-ups a whole lot when I was in um, middle school and high school. Then I started to touch the weight, started bench pressing and curling and squatting and just hitting the weights. You know what I'm saying? But I like to throw in some push-ups too, because push-ups is a cardio exercise too. You know what I'm saying? So I do many push-ups, and that's how I look like ripped. Like, as you could tell, I look ripped. You know, I like a ripped form. So I like a ripped physique. So I'm not too big on looking bulky anymore. You know what I'm saying? True, if I was, eating, so I kind of puffed up a little bit, but that's okay. I can shed the weight because right now I'm at the weight range of like 146 pounds or to 150. I may not look like it, but it's the truth. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, push-ups is a good exercise that people should get into. It also helps you to relieve frustration and stress and stuff like that. And exercise help you to minimize stress and depression and stuff like that. And it's also good for your mental state. Repetition, counting, stuff like that, mathematical, and things like that. Okay, cardio. Oh, I talked about cardio on my one video, how walking is good for you. Doing cardio, what I think, it helps burn calories, fat, you know, and it also helps you to build your wind strength, to keep you to go. Because what I do jump rope, I do jogging, I do walking, I like to take care of myself, and you should do also. Walking is good, jogging is good, jump rope is good, cardio is good, walking on the treadmill is good. Walking on the treadmill is good. So the more you do that, do cardio is good for your heart, good for your lungs, your circulation, and things like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what you should do. Media, YouTube, you got to stay active. You got to take care of yourself in this lifetime. You got to take care of yourself. As you look at myself, I don't even look my age. My birthday is Friday, and I'm going on 29 years old. And eventually next year, I'll be 30 years old. But now I got in a habit, of actually I am being commanded and instructed by God to take care of myself because He said that it's your duty, my duty, and your duty to take care of yourself. Yeah. So, um, eating right, doing push-ups, um, cardio is good for you. You know what I'm saying? I think exercise is the fountain of youth in us humans today. Back then in biblical times, I think in my mind they did done something far as a regiment to keep their strength up and their body up. Not only they used to eat once a day, no, but the Bible always talks about young, strong men. It was in the Bible in the Old Testament how Joshua became the leader of the children of Israel after Moses had passed away, and Joshua chased 5 kings into a cave. And Joshua said, he said this. He said he ordered uh, the young men. He said, lift these heavy giant stones and block these kings in here. Block the entrance. Yeah. So they had to do something that was in a way of strengthening their muscles and strengthening their bodies. You know what I'm saying? Even though their meat was better, their fruit was better, their vegetables was better, and they also, some of them at that time before Joshua and Moses lived to like 500, 600, 700, 800, close to 1,000 because they ate once a day. So just like the man Samson, Samson was a man of strength. You know what I'm saying? Samson had to develop some type of regimen of strengthening himself. Yeah, cardio, push-ups, eating right is good for you. You know what I'm saying? Trust and believe. You know what I'm saying? Look at me. I am a prime example of a witness that I look young. I don't look so young, but I look young, look youthful because how I take care of myself. Yeah. Drewize Pump Up. You can post a comment about what I just said if you like. Like and subscribe. And that's that. I am Drewize. This is Drewize Pump Up. Peace.